welcome back one of my good friends and co-shopper at an unnamed store in Lyndale Mall from time to time where we've never found candles that turn into lotion yet. Jonas Everett here,
Good
Premier
to see you,
Investments and Wealth
Justin.
Management. How are you, friend? What's new?
Thanks for the invite. The craft beer people are here, so this
You'll
is
be
like
sticking around as well,
a holiday for me. So this is great. So
I want to talk about you. I want to talk about this book and how it relates to life. It is the A No Budget Life, How to Turn Your Monthly Bills into Lifestyle Investments. Tell me a little bit about how this all started and how we can apply it to what's going on right now in the world and kind of what's going on around the Midwest here too.
absolutely, absolutely. If you've noticed the prices of things going up lately, we have 4 cars in our family, 2 teenagers driving. So I went in and I was able to get 2 oil changes the same day, and they were $100 each.
Yeah.
When did that happen? I used to clip coupons at $19.99 oil changes. So what's happening? Yeah, back in the day. So the prices of things are going up. So you have to find ways to be able to still enjoy your money when it seems like you're spending more money on things. So I wanted to put something together where people. It seems that people spend about 99% of the time stressing out about money and 1% enjoying it. So I wanted to kind of equal that 50-50. But it's a lot about saving money when you spend money, and you need to create some spare tires. You need to have some spare tires built up in case you go out to lunch, you go out to carry out, and it's $26 for 2 people. You want to be able to enjoy that. You don't want to stress out about going out and spending some of your money.
We did a story yesterday. Danielle Wagner did a story, and talking about increases of things. You know, interest rates are going up, but shelters are seeing pets be turned back in or surrendered because of the cost of taking care for a pet. And
Absolutely.
That's just one of the things that we're seeing go up across the board. And that's stuff that you help folks kind of deal with and prepare for. Tell me a little bit about how that ties into the book, too.
Absolutely. Interest rates have gone up 11 times in a row, and they're going to stay a little bit higher. That's great for savers. That's not so great for borrowers. So what you have to do, if you have smaller loans at higher interest rates, you have to pay those off right away, and that's going to help you with your monthly cash flow.
Okay.
If you just pay minimum payments on things, you're not going to get ahead. And you need to create these buckets of money for your life. I call them lifestyle investments. We have pets too. Pet care is very expensive. But if you have these little spare tires saved up, then you won't be surprised if you have to take your dog in for a surgery like the Everett family did. So, Doug, Doug, well, you're not Doug Wagner. You're just, I was on the radio. I was on the AM 600 last night, but you're Justin.
Wagner just got handsome. See, that's what happens right there.
But you have to have these little spare tires saved up. And the good news about these spare tires is you can really get a 12-month bank CD now for about 5.15%. So there is some good news about higher interest rates.
Credit cards have interest rates. Bank savings accounts have interest rates. How come we see the interest rate go up on your credit card, but when it comes to my bank, I don't see that interest rate go up nearly as much?
Because the banks have to have all the money in the world. It's real simple, Justin. So, no, that's how they make their spread. And credit cards, obviously, those are the first types of debts that you want to wipe out. It's very tough to make 16, or sometimes even the retail credit cards are at 22% right now. It's tough to make that on your money and get back to square one.
When you talk about these credit cards, debt consolidation, I know you're not a banker, but I want to tap into your expertise. Does it make sense to lump them all together in the climate we're in and then try to pay that off, or what's your best advice?
Well, if you look at your personal finances, I was playing golf with my brother, and he had actually a bridge loan on his house at right around 9.75% interest, and there was only $2,800 left, and the payment was $290 a month. That was the exact amount that he was getting for a tax refund. So what I told Jason was, let's take the tax refund and let's pay that debt off, and that's going to free up $290 a month in your cash flow, and then you can actually enjoy that, because he likes to enjoy his tax refund. He just gets to enjoy it $290 a month instead of in a lump sum at this point.
And
so
playing
you got
a skins game with you.
Yeah, absolutely. You have to narrow it down to what your personal finances are. Start with the biggest debts first and pay those off.
How do we get the book? Where can we learn about it? And then I want the overall contact info for you.
Yeah, absolutely. You can call 363-3811, ask for Molly, order a copy of the book. If you're lucky, I'll sign it for you, and maybe you'll sign it too, Justin.
I'll sign it, Justin, Doug Wagner,
Yeah,
Robert.
Justin.
That'd be great. There's the full contact to get a hold of you and Roger and everybody there at the office as well. So, you gonna stick around for beer?
Oh,
I was
absolutely.
gonna say, I didn't see you rushing out of the studio.
No, no.
Always good to see you,
Thank
my
you,
friend.
sir.
We're gonna put the details on how you can get a hold of Jonas and everybody, kcrg.com. Stick around.